meet Cancer. Cancer sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. This is a 2-week reading for all you Cancer. Sorry about my coffee being in the shot. This is a 2-week reading for all you Cancer starting today, the 16th of March, 2024. We're streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. Moderating today on YouTube is the lovely Shirley. Moderating on Twitch is the lovely Deline. Thank you so much, moderators. And thank you, Cancers and friends of Cancers, for joining us today. We are reading today with the Tarot of Gulliver, and I've already purified with this beautiful Vervain by Panier d'Essence. You can find links to purchase this product right in the video description of this video on my YouTube channel. Like I said, this is a 2-week reading for all Cancers. It goes out to a lot of Cancers, so if for some reason it doesn't seem to apply to you personally, just disregard it, because it may not be meant for you. And if that happens, you may want to check out the zodiacal readings for your other signs, or remember that we have a general reading for all signs each and every day except for Monday. There we go. You can find all the most recent tarot readings right on our website, arielscorner.com. arielscorner.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link in the main menu. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, and I should have opened with this, if you're on a restream, you don't want to watch me shuffle. There are timestamps in the video description so that you can fast forward through the shuffling if you desire. We have a shop at arielscornershop.com. arielscornershop.com. Those are a bunch of affiliate links, which means we make a small commission off of each and every sale. But take a look, or keep an eye open, I should say. I keep throwing cards around. Keep an eye open for our soft opening of our new shop sometime this April. If you'd like to give a donation, you can do that by going to paypal.me/arielgatoga. paypal.me/arielgatoga. If you're watching on YouTube, you could use a super sticker, super chat, or super thanks if you feel like giving a donation. We do appreciate your support. If you're on YouTube, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. If you're watching on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch. You can watch on Twitch without any ads when you subscribe to us there. I'm obviously not a very good hand-over-hand shuffler, but that's just how I have to shuffle this deck, because it just doesn't like to riffle very well. So there we go. I think this is good. Let's give this deck a nice clean cut. We'll see what's in the cards for all you gorgeous Cancers. Oh, that wasn't a very clean cut. I'm going to redo that. All right, there we go. Let's see what's in the cards for the gorgeous Cancers today. Starting off with the Lover's card, followed by the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Wow, you're doing great, Cancer. Now, it seems like you've been maybe getting some good advice, and I think a lot of you are getting good advice from your inner guidance. A lot of you are learning really that your intuition is your best bet on everything. And the more you live your life intuitionally, the more magical your life is, and the more things work out for you beautifully. Now, this Knight of Swords is saying today, it's important to really check in with that, because it's going to be easy, if you're not careful, for you to be hooked by people, be triggered by people. Don't let yourself be triggered. You have the power not to be triggered. You have the power to, disengage from that. And also, if it's not triggering, the other way that this Knight of Swords can manifest is you getting caught up in the drama, getting caught up in other people's stuff, and thinking that it's important for you to, to be a part of their drama. And a lot of times people want you to be, and they make it seem like, oh, if you really loved me, you'd be part of this drama. Just politely decline from all of that. Don't let anybody else help you into drama. Don't let anybody else help you into conflict, because this 2 weeks is really about you overcoming conflict, really overcoming drama, overcoming problems. And this Ace of Swords is a very powerful card. And you're really showing your power. And, this is like I said, you've been listening to good intuition, good guidance, and this has been a long time in the making that you really are free of a lot of nonsense. You're really free and victorious over a lot of BS. So remember that. Remember that. And you don't owe anybody anything when it comes to sharing their nonsense, sharing their drama. You don't owe them that. They may want you to believe that, oh, if you're really a good friend, or if you're really a good wife, or really a good husband, whatever it is, you would ... That's manipulation. That's not truth. So, or whatever this happens to be, whatever the help that people are wanting to help you into drama, wanting to help you into conflict. I don't think you're going to fall for it, but I just want to reiterate that you're right to not fall for it. Don't question yourself. You're right to say no, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. We're not going there. Good for you, Cancer. I'm so proud of you. This is wonderful. You're doing great. All right. There you go. The Four of Swords is all about withdrawing from the drama, disengaging from people's BS, disengaging from conflict, listening to your intuition. Good for you. So it's been serving you already. You're doing it right. Don't let anybody second guess you on that. This is absolutely the right path for you, and you're doing it. You're doing it great. Even if it comes to a little bit of an argument or a fight, fine. I'd rather you fight for a minute and lose your temper for a second with these people than get sucked into it, because that will pass. This is positive anger, not negative anger. What they want, what others are trying to hook you into, and I don't even want to put this on the others. I want to put this on you. Allowing yourself to get hooked into, I would much rather you get angry. It's a much more positive thing because it's just temporary. It's taking you away from the drama. So any of those old tendencies to kind of like, okay, I'm going to come follow you into your black hole. Any of those old tendencies, I'd much rather you get angry than follow into those. And it's going to be very temporary. This anger is going to blow over really fast, and it's going to save you from that. It's not necessary for you to go through the anger, but if you do get angry, that doesn't mean you're backsliding. It means you're doing something right now. This Five of Cups, what you're having victory over is those old depressive states. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be, melancholy and moody and things like that. We all go through that. But what I love about you is that you're noticing that and saying, yeah, but I don't want to. And then that Ace of Swords, you're just like, yeah, I know that I'm a Cancer. I know that I can be moody, but I don't want to do it. I'm not doing that. I'm too happy. I'm too ready to just be successful and be myself and do the things I want to do. I don't have time for it. So yeah, if you get a little PO'd at somebody, that's a good thing. It's a good thing right now. It's not a long-lasting anger. It's a get out of my way. Be gone before someone drops a house on you. I'm not doing that. And your ego, when you do that, when you stand up to that kind of thing, your ego wants you to go into this, depressive state. And the way you respond to that is like, no, I'm not going to be in a depressive state. I'm going to be happy. I'm not doing that. They don't have the power to make me depressed. They don't have the power to make me want to be in conflict. If I say no to somebody, if I withdraw from somebody, if I pull away from somebody, it's because I'm doing the right thing for me. So yay me. And even if I have to be all by myself, I'd rather be all by myself as a happy, successful, powerful person than be hanging around all of the muck. And the secret to that is you're not going to be by yourself. You're not going to be by yourself. You're going to be with the people that care about you. And it's not that these people don't care about you. It's just that sometimes they don't think about you because they're so self-obsessed. They don't know anything better. And that's okay. It's just part of the human condition. We all go through periods of that ourselves too. I mean, you've done it. It's just not where you are right now. Where you are right now is you want to shine. You want to be, you've gone through too much to go backwards. And that's what this Ace of Swords is all about. I've already done that. I've got the t-shirt. I know how to go through the drama. I know how to get, to get all ensconced in it. I know how to be all in depressive states. I know how to do that. I wrote the story on all of that. I'm not doing that anymore. Because why? Because I said so. And so you're following your intuition when you do that. You're following your intuition when you pull back. And that's the good part of the crab symbol of your sign, is you can pull back in to your shell, and it's not being depressed. It's not being reclusive. It's retreating from their nonsense. And they'll get so bored with you, they'll go on to somebody else. And then you can, come back out and do your thing. But don't mistake that for being reclusive and depressive and all that. No, you're just retreating. You're just disengaging. And that's one of your superpowers. So use it. Use it. That's a superpower. This Five of Cups is also this idea that, well, if I'm saying no to the external conflict, maybe I deserve to have some internal conflict. When you notice that, your initial response is the right one. F that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So good for you. Not only you're standing up for them or to them, but you're standing up to yourself. Right? Why? Because you're listening to that guidance. You're listening to that intuition. You're being guided. You're being led. You have a hotline to infinite intelligence. And that inner guide, that inner spirit guide, whatever you want to call it, that guardian angel never fails. And that's the only voice that you need to listen to right now. You don't need to listen to these people. You don't need to listen to those emotions. You don't need to listen to anybody but that inner voice telling you exactly where to go, what to do, how to get there. And like I said, sometimes it's going to say, oh, retreat, pull back, disengage, be by yourself, don't talk to anybody. And that's just because it's the right thing to do. And don't judge that. That's you getting your power back and keeping your power. And this is what this next couple weeks is all about, is you being the powerful you. And people sometimes don't like that. Like, wait a minute, I want Cancer the way I like them, where I can do what I want with them. And they do what I say. And you're saying, well, I don't do that anymore. So they get pissed off. Let them. You can get pissed off too if you need to. And sometimes they're not used to seeing that. And so sometimes they need to be shown a bit of that. But what you need to show yourself is compassion. Yes, definitely compassion. But you need to stand up to your own inner bullies too. When you start getting depressed about it and thinking that there's something wrong with you, just say, wait a minute. No. I'm finding my power. This is my power. I've already gone through all this nonsense. I don't have to go through any more of it. I'm listening to my guide, and I'm going to be successful, true to myself, happy. And if I have to do it all by myself, so be it. And the truth is, you don't have to do it by yourself, but you might have to lose a few interactions on the way. People will eventually fall in line. People will eventually start to see this is the new you. And it's really not the new you. It's the you that you've always been, but you've just never been giving yourself permission to show it. So this is good, Cancer. You're doing great. Now, there are a couple meditations, just one meditation really, that you may want to listen to, and that's the one for this Lover's card. And that one is called Receiving Guidance on a Choice or Decision. You're already doing it, but you may want to listen to that anyway if you have a chance, because it's just going to really keep reinforcing that relationship that you have with that inner guidance of yours. And that's everything. That is everything for you right now. It's your main confidant, and it's not going to fail you. You're doing great. Keep that sword. Keep to your own counsel, and don't let anybody pull you off your center. You're doing great. All right, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much to the amazing moderators, Shirley and Delene, and we will see you in a couple weeks, Cancer. Blessed be.